So you okay?
No!
We filming now?
Yeah.
Why? I thought we were gonna film later.
What are you talking about?
I still got shit to do.
What do you have to do? And the Chevelle is done. The big piece of shit Chevelle. It runs, it drives. The owner's picking it up later today, which is our buddy. And we figured we'd shoot a little video about it and show it off.
We've been so busy working on this thing that we haven't even had time to shave. Look at us. We look like a couple of freaking Bigfoot's little retarded kids that came crawling out of the woods.
We look like a couple of homeless people when really it's just one of us that's homeless.
Damn right.
So,
yeah, sorry I didn't bring y'all along for the ride on the rest of the shit that we did. But it is done, and I have, as you know, extreme attention deficit disorder, and I can't tell you guys what I'm doing and then do it at the same time. So we just had to do it, man.
You gotta do it.
We had a big problem with Holley. Holley, we have a little bit of a bone to pick with you.
We'll tell them. We'll tell them now.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about that in a separate video, but we ended up doing a couple different things.
Not a separate video.
You're gonna talk about Holley in this video?
Well, yeah.
Yeah, but we should...
What? When we do the drive and explain the car.
Yeah, we can tell them a little bit about it, but I want to do like a... All
right, go
back. Some shit.
Okay. Holley, we have a bone to pick with you. Go ahead. Tell them what it is.
Your distributor fucking sucks.
Yeah. Okay, Holley makes a fuel injection system that replaces your carburetor and your distributor, and it controls timing, gives you fuel injection, and a fuel pump. Basically, it's supposed to make it run like a new car. Well, what they don't tell you is that the distributor is the biggest piece of shit on the face of the fucking earth, and I would have to imagine that there's not anyone that's gotten it to work properly. Even Holley. I bet in their fucking R&D, they're like, oh shit, this thing doesn't work. We just had 4,000 units made. Let's just sell them, and hopefully nobody knows.
Mm-hmm. So it has a cam position and crank position sensor in it that are driven by a magnet, and they don't fucking work. So we would be going down the road. This thing was hauling ass. It actually ran great, and then it hit 2,500 RPM and just because it just completely fucked the time.
Or if it got a little hot, it would start getting like interference, and the hood would fucking up, so it would run great with the hood open, and you close the hood, and it would stop running. It was fucked up. We literally fucking covered every wire to give it so it had no interference. Still got interference. Changed spark plugs to extra insulated spark plugs. Still got interference.
Pulled the distributor out, reinstalled it just to fucking make sure we did it right.
Yeah.
And nothing worked. It wasted about a week of our lives.
Yes. It is literally the biggest piece of shit in the world. These two wires right here are for the sensors, for the crank and the cam positioning sensors, and they just, look at them, they're just wires. Like, these should be insulated. These should have something going on, not this shitty fucking plug. It's fucking horrible.
And the biggest thing is that,
where's the piece of shit? It's right here. This right here is this is the worst thing to ever come to the automotive industry. And Holley did this.
Mm-hmm.
Holley fucked everybody.
Pretty upsetting because I do like Holley.
I don't now. Holley, I liked your products, and now you have made me a full-blown hater of everything. I will not buy anything from you ever again. I'm not even fucking kidding, just because I think that it is horrible business for you to ever put anything out like this. This should not even hit the market at all, ever. Nope.
Yeah, I don't know if you did any R&D on it, or if you just had somebody in China start pooping them things out.
I think they hired someone like you to
do an R&D.
Design it. Yeah.
Well, it would have worked then.
No, it would not.
So, another thing is that if you do want to get in contact with Holley and go over some troubleshooting with someone from their tech support, you can't even get a hold of them. You know, so I got a message 3 times in a row saying to call back later, and then I just said, fuck you guys, I'm not even gonna call you back. And then, so what we think was happening is that it was getting electromagnetic interference, and that's just from forums that I read online. They don't have any disclaimer about that even being an issue within their instruction manual. So that's just
if they would have at least told you something about it in the manual and explained to you that this could be a possibility, so we at least were prepared, and we could have known that it's a common problem instead of having to look online and seeing all the people talking shit about Holley's products. Instead of just thinking, oh, maybe it's just us. No, it's everyone that has this distributor. Fucking everyone does not like this distributor. So we put a fucking regular distributor in it, and it ran perfect.
Yep. We went with a small cap GM style vacuum advanced distributor that's been around since like, what, 1800 something?
I think 1602.
Yeah, that's right. Made by Hewlett Packard, I believe. But yeah, now it runs like a fucking champ. Should we go clean this thing?
We should probably clean it before we give it to the guy.
Yeah. Should we drink a beer first?
We should drink a beer first also.
Okay. All right, let's go do that. Let's get the fuck out of here. We didn't fix that yet.
All right, do it to it.
I don't have any change.
Yeah, go get some.
Oh yeah. I only got a 20.
Well, I don't give a shit.
You use your card?
What?
You don't use your card?
No.
You maybe break a 20 for quarter?
Yeah.
Look at that old Falcon.
Oh my fucking god! I thought it would at least give you like 1s and 5s.
I found the booty.
Dude, $20.
Oh, my fucking pirate? What are all these goddamn gold coins for?
Dude.
I just spent half my fucking net worth on these coins.
You know that now you're worth more. Those are gold. Yeah.
So some of you guys might give a shit about using a fucking do-it-yourself power wash and nasty ass freaking scrub brush on this Chevelle, but you probably can't tell in the picture how shitty the paint actually is on this car. So don't feel bad. And don't think we're that stupid. We are stupid, but we're not that stupid.
Car, we wouldn't be using any of it.
Yeah. And this is what happens when I see one tip.
Just one? Hold on, wait, stay still. I need to get some on this.
Here you go. Oh, you want some of that?
Yeah, give me some.
You want some of that? There you go.
Fucking faggot. Oh, God.
Don't look too bad once you get it all cleaned up and it's wet and you stand back about 80 feet.
We should probably just leave that.
Yeah. You're a fucking alcoholic.
Alrighty.
You know what? This car probably gets some fucking prime pussy with red and having those polished wheels like that.
Yeah, probably. But if we were gonna take it out cruising for pussy, we should probably look like the same time period, have the same vibe.
Period correct.
Yeah.
Mustaches.
And
if you have a mustache and you're driving this car,
a club jacket, woo! Maybe some trucker hats.
Yeah. Dude, the pussy would just be flying out of the sky, landing on the damn thing. All kinds of pussy.
Imagine cruising it in Malibu since it's a Chevy Malibu.
Yeah. You can't, dude, you got a mustache, a Chevy Malibu in Malibu?
You're getting laid.
Alright guys, so I gotta say, part of me wants to be a little sad that the Chevelle is leaving, but for some reason the thought of this thing getting the fuck out of here gave me the most massive erection I've ever had in my life. My ex-girlfriend's butthole. We're pretty much done. This isn't the last time you're gonna see this car, but it is able to at least go back to its owner.
It's going back to its owner. But also, guys, don't judge us. This car has shitty paint. He needs to get it painted. It's still a piece of shit, even after all the work we did. Sorry, Clint. Just being honest. If you want a nice car, you got to spend more than 40 grand.
Okay? Yeah, it needs some paint. But in terms of mechanic, it's like, so it's 80% of the way there because it's got all the mechanical stuff is done. It handles like a son of a bitch. You got Bluetooth fucking radio, kinda. And all the bells and whistles that you would want, and yeah, it's got all the bells and whistles you'd want. Bells.
Piece of shit.
What do they call them? A
POS.
And a resto mod.
Oh.
Yeah. Clint's on his way. The owner. He's getting ready to pick this thing up in just a moment. So we got to send it off. We got to send it off right. Mm-hmm. And the only way to do that is to drink a beer.
Cheers, bro. I'll drink to that.
Cheers, bro. Damn. Hey, if anybody can guess how many beer cans are in that trunk, we're going to send you a free t-shirt, a free hat, a bunch of stickers, and one of Max's used condoms.
And a little.
If the semen is still working, that's worth about $500,000. So, all right, we'll see y'all next time. All right, guys. So Clint's car's done, so we got to get these beer cans out of here.
All right. Did it work?